I was challenged by one of you guys to use the Cleric in the deck to see how far can we go. And you also recommended the Mummy with the Cleric, so we have the Cleric and the Mummy, and the other two heroes that I decided to use was the Enchantress and the Jawsome. I feel like the Enchantress is just way too good in almost every single deck in the game. The Jawsome paired up with the Enchantress is super strong, and imagine if the Mummy and the Cleric gets the attack buff from the Enchantress. This should be pretty good, but let's find out. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do apologize, guys. As soon as I started the match, I received a phone call, so here is the replay of what happened. We are literally facing the exact same deck. So I start off first, and look at which hero he starts off first with the Cleric. So I was like, we're probably going to lose this match because his Cleric goes first, but I decided to try to push the Jawsome upwards while enchanted so he can deal a decent amount of damage, which he did. He did deal a decent amount of damage to his I did a lot of damage to his Jawsome and his Enchantress. He's going to push his Jawsome towards the heroes. And look at that, my Jawsome just died because he got some small ball damage and he hit the wall like 3 or 4 times. And all of my units are about half health. Like seriously, this should not be a thing. This shouldn't be a thing right here. Alright, so my Mummy goes first. So it's like, let me try to go after his Cleric because it's a crazy amount of damage that he can do. But look at this, my Cleric did damage to his Jawsome and the Enchantress. We did damage to all 4 of his units right there, which was pretty great. He decides to go after my Cleric, and it makes sense. He doesn't want my Cleric to stay alive, but... Oh, never mind, my Cleric died. I thought that my Cleric survived that. Never mind. Alright, so my Mummy and the Enchantress are the only one left alive, and we are very weak. Very weak. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? We're not going to win this one. But I decided to hit his Cleric towards my Mummy. I think that's what I do whenever this game was to, update. Can this game, okay, there you go. So, I hit the Cleric right there. I also hit his Mummy and the Jawsome, which was not bad. And we finally take out his Cleric there with the last set of the Mummy. But it is too late because, again, look at my health. He is going to push the Enchantress towards my Mummy since the Enchantress does more damage. And of course, the Jawsome is going to push the snowballs towards my Enchantress and then pull him up with his ability. And that is going to be our first loss of the run, ladies and gentlemen. Very bad start right there. And we literally face the exact same deck. It's freaking hilarious right there that we face the exact same deck and I lost. I definitely got outplayed there. But regardless, let's continue on. Okie dokie, second match right here. Hopefully we don't face the exact same deck again. Imagine that. Facing the Cleric. Oh, okay. Almost the exact same deck, except he has Cannonmaster instead of the Jawsome here. He's going to enchant his Mummy, push the Enchantress downwards. That's not the play that you want to do. He enchants his Cleric. Okay. Let's enchant my Cleric here. And if I can push the Jawsome towards his units, that's going to be fantastic. Yes, there you go. We do. Plus, my Mummy is also enchanted. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That was great. However, his Cannonmaster goes next, and he is going to deal damage to 3 of my units right there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he missed the Enchantress, surprisingly. He surprisingly missed the Enchantress right there. Let's take out his Enchantress, or at least try to, and hopefully we can also hit his Mummy, lower his damage. Yes, we do lower his damage right there. Alright, and he got pushed towards the fire for extra damage. Nice. His Cleric goes next, and we have the advantage. Do we lose because his Cleric goes next? Do we lose here? That is the ultimate question. Let's see. He's going to take on my Cleric for sure. Yeah, look at that. He took on my Cleric without... I couldn't even do anything. So, let's do... I guess try to double hit the Cannonmaster here. Let's see if we can make the Jawsome land near the Cleric and his Mummy. And yes, we do. That's going to be a lot of damage to both of them right there. Oh, to the Cleric, but not the Mummy right there. He's going to re-enchant my Jawsome here. Not the greatest. And my Jawsome is going to get an extra hit. Hopefully he doesn't get pushed towards the fire. No, he doesn't, thankfully. Let's hit the Cleric. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. We don't want the Cleric alive. And Cannonmaster goes next. Thankfully, all of my units are separated. But I don't think he cannot take out the Enchantress, which is good for me. But he could take out the Jawsome if he wants to. Oh, the Mummy and the Jawsome. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go after those two. He missed the Jawsome. No freaking way that he missed the Jawsome. Holy, how unfortunate for him, honestly. Yeah, let's push the mummy towards the fire. And we're going to pull the Canomancer towards the Johnson. Let's freaking go. And now the Canomancer has 69 health. So one hit from the Enchantress, and she is going to die. Almost a good double hit on his behalf. But all we gotta do now is just get a double hit, or get one hit right there. And bada bing, bada boom. We are going to win that one. That was an overkill. The Canomancer got hit towards the fire twice, and the Johnson finishes her off as well, while having the attack buff right there. And let's freaking go. Got very close there, but we managed to pull off a good win right there. So we have 1 win, 1 loss. Not too terrible. Let's continue on. Alrighty, let's see if we can get our second win here in this third match. Facing against, of course, the Cleric, because why not? Keep facing Clerics. My Jocelyn goes first. Let's see if we can make hit the trap down here, make the Jocelyn stay up there. Yes, we do. Okay, look at that. He's going to pull all 4 units towards him. That was a really good start right there. However, the Jocelyn is literally in the middle of everyone. So he might take a lot of damage here. He might take a lot of damage. Thankfully, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Let's all right, so the Johnson will get hit by the torso. The Johnson is going to hit the Canomancer. Sorry, I cannot speak. Let's enchant both the Cleric and the Mummy here. We should be able to hit the Spellwing with the Mummy. There you go. The Cleric also makes contact. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. His Cleric goes next. I'm a little bit worried now. He's going to go after my Cleric here. Okay. We're taking too much damage. That was a lot of damage. Too much damage. Should we just hit his Cleric towards... Let's just hit the Cleric towards my Jocelyn here. There you go. Okay, his Archon died. That's good. His Archon died. That's great. That's great. Alright, so his Canomancer goes next. All of my units are touching the walls, so he's not going to be able to do double hits. He can definitely hit the Johnson and the Mummy. I think the Mummy should survive the attack, hopefully. Yes, he will. Good. And let's see here. We should probably still go after his Cleric. We don't want the Cleric alive, so let's just hit both the Cleric and the Canomancer right there. His Cleric is dead. And I think the Canomancer is going to die as well. Yep, there you go. Alright, so only the Spellwing is left alive. This should be a victory. Even if he takes out my Mummy, the Mummy has 19 health. We should be able to get a win here. Yeah, we should be able to get a victory here as long as we, I guess we'll push the Spellwing towards the Cleric here. And that is, oh, we don't push it towards the Cleric, but the Enchantress hits the Spellwing twice. The Spellwing is alive with 4 health. And now he's going for the trap, which he actually gets. But thankfully, he doesn't heal up the Spellwing. Thankfully. So what we gotta do now is just hit him once. There you go. And bada bing, bada boom. We're going to win this match. Got a little bit close there, not gonna lie. Especially with the Spellwing activating trap, taking out 2 of my units. We were actually able to win that match right there for our second win. Not too terrible. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Second win, 1 loss. Let's continue on. Yoki dokie. Let's see if we can win this third matchup right here. Or, sorry, 4th match for our 3rd win here. He has Cleric, Mummy, Jocelyn, so pretty much almost the exact same deck, except he has Shaman instead of the Enchantress. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. He's going to push the Mummy downwards. Misses. Okay. Thankfully, he misses the ability right there. Oh, wow. My Cleric goes first. Let's just enchant the Cleric here. And hopefully we can deal lots of damage by pushing them towards the walls. The Mummy should make contact. His Cleric, oh my goodness, or his Mummy. Why didn't the Mummy get hit, then touch the wall one more time? That would have taken him out. Ugh. Alright, that was a huge advantage for me. Since my Cleric went first, that was a huge advantage for me. He's going to enchant 3 of my units right there. Very good play, very good play. Wow, he almost took out my my Enchantress right there. I would like to enchant my Mummy, but I don't think we can, honestly. Let's do this. We do enchant the Mummy. The Mummy should use the Snowball for damage up there. That's funny. We do take out his Mummy, which is good. My Enchanter somehow survived with 18 health. And his Cleric goes next. We might lose 2 heroes here. Let's see. He will take out... Oh, only the Enchantress. Okay, that's fine. He only took out the Enchantress. That's good. Let's go after his Cleric, honestly. I feel like we should go after his Cleric here. Oh, okay. Not the greatest, but okay. We actually did damage to all 3 of his heroes. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And my cleric goes next. If my cleric stays alive here, we should be able to win here. I just need my cleric to stay alive. He wants to take out the cleric. He does. Well played. He does. Wow. Okay. Let's go after... I cannot leave the cleric alive, man. So I gotta do this, and hopefully we also hit the shaman with the mummy. And yes, we do. I needed that damage. I definitely needed that damage right there. My saving grace is the Jossum. Sadly, the Jossum is dealing less damage, but that is my saving grace right now. We can always use the snowball for damage. If he gets a double hit, of course. Great. I would like to take out his Jossum first, since the shaman already did his job. Cannot do much here, sadly. Yep, I cannot do much here. Let's just double hit the shaman, I guess. And, okay, we're going to pull the Jossum a little bit. Alright, so his Jossum has 104, the shaman has 34. And we have how much? 259? Okay, so we are still tanking-ish. I just need to take advantage of the snowballs for damage, I think. I gotta take advantage of the snowballs. So he will be dealing... Oof, okay, lots of damage for sure. Let's push the snowball towards the shaman. Let's see if we can deal damage to his Jossum using the snowballs, please. Yes, we do! Yes, we do! Let's freaking go! My Jossum survived with 101 health. Got very close there, but we managed to get a good victory right there. My Jossum was good enough to survive that and take out both of them. Let's freaking go. Let's continue on. Alrighty. Can we get our 4th win here? Keep facing, of course, a cleric, and he has Mummy Naga combo. My cleric goes first, which is very good. Very good. Let's see, what can we do here, though? Like, should we focus on... I mean, we could try to focus on the cleric here. Can we get a double hit plus push up the cleric towards the wall? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, his cleric is still alive, man. His cleric is still alive with 45 health. And he's going to push my cleric towards the Naga. That's going to be a lot of damage, of course. Okay. Yoki doke. So the best thing we can do here is just push the mummy towards the fire and take out his cleric, because his cleric goes next. Bada bing, bada boom. And the Jossum should pull the Archon right there. Not too bad. Alright, so we took out his cleric. Not bad. He might take out my cleric though, but hey, at least we did enough damage to take out his clerics first. He can take out my cleric if he wants to. Okay. So we don't have a good play here other than should we Oh wait, my Jossum goes next. I thought my Enchantress went next. Never mind. Let's just push the Naga towards the fire. Hopefully we also hit his Archon. Yes, we do. Not bad. Plus, we enchanted his Naga, so the Naga will receive a double hit right there, and the Archon receives one more hit. I did not mean to enchant the Jossum. At least for this turn, because the Jossum will receive lots of damage right there. Not good. Yeah, look at that. I did not mean to enchant the Jossum right there because of that same reason. But now we might as well. We might as well enchant and hit both Naga and the Archon here. There you go. The Archon is dead. Let's freaking go. We have to take out his Naga, because his Naga is dealing double damage. He is mad. He is getting mad behind my camera. That's fine. Yep, he's going for my mummy here. My mummy, please stay alive. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Of course that happened. We have to take out his Naga, regardless. So we should be able to get a double hit here, even if the Enchantress is lightweight. There you go. Ooh! Ooh! We got a double hit right there on the mummy. Okay. The Enchantress has 167 health. We can tank 3 hits. Come on, stay alive, Enchantress, please. Stay alive. Let's see. He gets a 1 hit. Oh, he missed. He missed, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! He missed. He missed. Yep, he missed right here. All I gotta do now is just hit the mummy towards the fire, and we're going to win here. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Good game. Let's go. Very close match there. Taking out the Naga and double hitting the mummy like that. That was the clutchest play in that match right there, making me win right there. 4 wins, 1 loss. Let's freaking go. Let's continue on. Come on, let's get our 5th win here. Getting pretty happy about the run we're having right now. Everybody's just using clerics, of course. We do start off with the with the enchantress here. So let's buff up the Jossum and push the Jossum upwards. Or should we just focus? Yeah, let's just focus on the cleric. Because, holy, we do enchant the mummy as well. Okay. Not bad at all. We enchant Jossum and the mummy right there. And now let's see if we can take out his cleric before he uses his ability. Let's see. All we gotta do now is just... We can't do much other than hitting both of these guys. Let's just do that. And then the Johnson will be able to use his ability. Oh my goodness gracious! We took out his assassin and the cleric. He is saying, wow. He's not going to be able to win this one anymore, ladies and gentlemen. And his mummy survived with 6 health. That's freaking absurd. Alright, so... all we gotta do now is just hit... oh, he re-enchants my mummy. Well played. I would like to hit his champion. My Jocelyn is going to take him out, so let's just hit the champion right there. And, wow, okay. We just demolished him. We just easily demolished him right there. The champion survived with 21 health, but he surrendered. He knows that he's not going to make a comeback there, especially since I took out his cleric and the assassin right there in one freaking turn with the cleric. Let's freaking go, guys. That's our 5th win. One more for halfway there. Let's continue. Alrighty. Can we get our 6th win here? Of course, Mummy Cleric. Those two are pretty good strong, I guess. Pretty strong, I mean. Ooh, my Cleric actually goes first. Let's see if we can push his cleric around. Enchant him as well. That's okay. That's actually a lot of damage to all units right there. At the beginning of the match, too. That's freaking crazy, dude. Alright, his cleric goes second. So, if we don't take out his cleric now, we might lose. I don't think we're gonna be able to. So let's just enchant the Jossum. And hopefully we'll enchant the Jossum and the mummy here. We do. And that should take out his Drakeling. Yep. Alright, so the Drakeling is dead at least. Alright. His cleric goes next. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too crazy. Alright. Let's see what he does. What are you going to do? Oh, burn. My cleric is dead, I think. No, he is still alive. Wow, okay. My cleric is still alive. Let's do... I should focus on the cleric, honestly. Maybe. Or should we just hit both? We'll just hit both of these guys. There you go. His mummy is dead, at least. Plus, we did lots of damage to his blaze. His blaze is already almost dead. And now we should focus on his cleric. Now, my cleric is somehow still alive with 2 health. That's freaking absurd. He's going for my Jossum. He doesn't want to take out the Enchantress because then my cleric will go next and... oh, he might take out the Enchantress here. No, he doesn't. Okay. So how much health does the cleric have? 186. Can we push it towards the mummy? If we can push it towards the mummy... Yep. Alright, there you go. So the cleric... the cleric is going to die there. And the Enchantress got pushed towards the blaze. I didn't expect that. But let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our 6th win right there. Let's freaking go, guys. 6 win, 1 loss. I think we have 6 wins in a row because we lost the very first match. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's continue on. Okie dokie. Getting a little bit nervous now facing these higher level players. Or not high level players, but what am I trying to say? Not high level players, but you know, the players that are doing really good in this challenge. Let's do this. Enchant the Jossum, enchant the mummy, and can we pull? We don't pull. That was not good. We don't pull. But now let's focus on enchanting his, at least his vampire. His vampire won't be able to heal up if we enchant him. Can we? Yeah, we can. Let's enchant, or just double hit the... No, we just hit the mummy and the vampire here. There we go. Oh, his vampire's dead. Okay. Vampire just died right there. Easy. Easy enough. Alright, his mummy, or not mummy, his Mind Spanda goes next. He might just double hit the mummy here, and that's fine. He doesn't even... Oh, never mind. He will double hit. Okay. Not bad. Let's do... I guess we'll hit the mummy here. Hit the Mice Bandit. Mice Bandit is dead for sure. Yoke doke. And we actually pushed the Canomancer towards the wall, double hitting it with the mummy. That was freaking absurd. Oh, right. His mummy is going to hit my Cleric. Okay. He re-enchants the Jossum. Not good. Let's just hit the Canomancer towards the mummy right there. And almost hitting the mummy. It's all good though. 1 against 4. The mummy's not going to do anything to win here. Especially since we have a lot of health. Or a lot of heroes that has a lot of health remaining. So, all we gotta do now is just hit him once, I think? Or hit him twice. 60? Yeah, the Jossum would need to hit him twice. Or push the Enchantress to hit him once. Or actually enchant the Jossum. Yeah, enchant the Jossum here, and then we should be able to hit the mummy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be our 7th win. Let's go. And that was an easy victory too, because he did not have the Cleric. Yeah, you need the Cleric if you want to go far in this challenge right now. It's freaking absurd, guys. You really need the Cleric to win. But 7 wins, 1 loss. Let's continue on. Alrighty, we'd like to get my 8th win here, facing against, of course, Cleric Mummy combo with Champion Jossum combo. Haven't seen that combo in a long time. And my Mummy goes first, so let's see if we can... He's going to double hit the Mummy. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's just enchant the Mummy and the Cleric here. His champion will get hit. We should be able to hit his Jossum as well. There we go. Okay, not terrible. We enchanted his champion. Alright, that was pretty funny that we enchanted the champion like that. He's going to just hit the Jossum? Or the Mummy. What does he want to go for? He hits the Mummy. And then the ability's gonna go off. Thankfully, nothing too crazy here. Let's enchant the Jossum right here. And hit the Cleric and the champion. There we go. There we go. Since his Cleric goes last, we should probably try to focus on him in this very turn in order to not die. So, he is going to hit the Enchantress. Right? Okay, he hits the Enchantress. Let's, we don't have such a good play here, honestly. I guess we can try to push the Cleric with the Mummy here. Go for the wall bounces. Go, yep, he just died. Yep, he just died. And the Mummy as well. Okay. That's how strong he is, ladies and gentlemen. That is how strong he is. Alright, so Jossum goes next. He's just going for the Enchantress and the Mummy. We're still in the game. We're still in the game. Can we just double hit the champion here? Oh, we don't. Oh, never mind, we do. Plus, the Jossum will get hit once again. Oh my goodness, the Jossum is somehow still alive there with 17 health. And yeah, this is a very, very easy victory right here. He surrenders. He knows it. He got very unlucky because his Cleric went last and wasn't able to, use his ability right there. Let's freaking go, guys. We got 8 wins, 1 loss. We are 2/3 of a way there. Let's continue on. Alrighty. Again, we're getting very nervous here because we are facing people that has, the same amount of trophies as I do, or more or less about the same. His Canomancer goes first. He is going to buff up the Rocketeer and then hit my Jossum and the Mummy. Okay. So, pretty rough start for me. Pretty rough start. But we're going to buff up the Jossum here and make the Jossum stay up there between the Treant and the Wraith, hopefully. Oh, okay. We're going to pull 3 units right there and burn the Treant. That was actually a pretty decent play. We might lose the Jossum here, but that was a pretty decent play. He's going for the Enchantress and the Mummy. Interesting. Interesting. Let's enchant the Mummy just to make his life a little bit more miserable. There we go. Okay, we actually took out his Canomancer. I somehow did not hit his Rocketeer. Somehow. But that's okay. Alright, the Enchantress goes next. But if the Enchantress dies here, then the My Cleric goes next. Okay, no, he's still in the game. The Enchantress is still in the game. And this is actually fine because we can actually multi-hit the Wraith here. And the Jossum will be able to deal lots of damage to the Treant and the Rocketeer. So let's just multi-hit the Wraith right here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that was 288 damage if I'm doing the math correctly, which is freaking absurd. And My Cleric goes next, but sadly his ability won't work on the Wraith. But he will be taking out my Jossum here and buffing up the Rocketeer. Okay, so we should probably go after his Rocketeer. We probably should, because we don't want the Rocketeer, you know, hitting me with rockets like that. So let's try to push him towards the fire. There we go. He dies. And we gotta do now is just try to take out his Wraith, I believe, is the better hero to take out. And then we'll focus on the Treant. We might be able to take out both of them. Who knows? At the very same turn, we might be able to take out both of them. Very well played. Very well played. Very well played. Great. We might be able to do this and take out the Treant as well. Plus make the Clerics just be on the left side so that he cannot multi-hit me. There you go. All right, yep, there you go. So he's going to have a hard time, multi-hitting the Cleric, which is good for me. I definitely needed that. If I would have landed next to the Wraith, we would have lost. So that's going to be good. He's going to have a tough time here. He might get 2 hits. He missed completely. Ooh, but I might have a tough time hitting here. Actually, probably not. Yep, no, we're not. This is going to be a victory right there. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. We got 9 wins, ladies and gentlemen. We got 9 wins. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. We are 3/4 of a way there. We just need 3 more wins to get to the max reward. This is freaking absurd, guys. Let's continue on. Yoki dokie. Come on, can we get our 10th victory here? Ooh, wow. A very old, strong deck that people used back in the days when Champion Scarecrow and the Johnson was overpowered. Let's do... This should also enchant the Jossum, hopefully, while hitting the Scarecrow here, and hopefully the Champion. Oh, we missed this Jossum, but we did deal damage to, 3 of his units, which is not bad. Oh. Okay. Hold your horses. Can we enchant the Jossum here? And hopefully we'll pull units right there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, not bad. His Sentinel is still alive. My mummy is barely hanging on with 3 health. That's freaking absurd. But we can now have a huge advantage here since my Cleric goes next. As long as he doesn't get taken out, he'll still be... Yep, he's on the game. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Actually, let's just double hit the Scarecrow here. The Johnson will be able to deal damage unless we push them away by mistake. Let's do this right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! Alright. Thankfully, the Johnson goes next. He doesn't do too much damage, but I think we are going to lose the Johnson and my Cleric, maybe? Nope. Okay, so the Cleric is still alive, thankfully. Okay. This is becoming a little bit dangerous, not gonna lie. We should probably, take out this Champion right here. If we can somehow make the Cleric hit the trap, that's going to be great. I don't think we can, but we're going to try. We actually somehow hit the Johnson with the Enchantress, that's good. Cleric has 131 health, so as long as the Johnson doesn't triple hit the Cleric, we should be fine. Please don't triple hit the Cleric. He will. Actually, he did. We should have won that one. I am shook that he managed to make a huge comeback there. No freaking way he did that. That's so unfortunate. I'm so mad that happened, but regardless, we have 1 more life left to go with 3 wins left. Can we get to 12 wins? Let's find out. Let's continue on. Okie dokie. Very upset about the last match. But hopefully, let's just shake that off, and hopefully we do better this time around. His Armadillo goes first, which is honestly good for me. He won't be able to use his ability, which is good. He will hit the Cleric twice, maybe? Yep, just the Cleric twice, that's fine. And let's see if we can, hit the Armadillo here and chant the Mummy. There we go. And then we'll hit the Cleric. Okay, not bad at all. Decent damage to the Cleric and the Armadillo right there. But now his Cleric goes next. This is where we might lose a hero now. Oops, sorry about the notification. Let that go away. My mommy just died because why not? Why not? Yoki doke. Let's see, what can we do here? We're not going to be able to enchant the Johnson if we do that. So let's just hit the Armadillo like this. Hopefully the Jocelyn does go upwards to deal damage to the rest of the units. Yep, towards the mummy, so not bad. That wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. Alright, my Enchantress goes next. This is where I gotta try to enchant the rest of my units, but I think the Cleric is going to die. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay, not yet. Thankfully, not yet. Let's enchant both of these guys, especially the Jocelyn. Hopefully the Jocelyn gets pushed upwards. He kind of did, but sadly it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Alright, so if he doesn't take out my Cleric now, then we might be able to pull off a win here, and a crazy win too. Nope, he's going for the Cleric. Yep, the Cleric will... Oh, never mind. The Cleric will stay alive. The Cleric will stay alive, ladies and gentlemen. We have to take out his Cleric, man. We cannot leave his Cleric alive. We have to take him out. So let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you go. Like, look at this. My Cleric has 29 health. The Enchantress has 2 health. Oh my goodness gracious. He wants to take out the Jocelyn, surprisingly not going after the Cleric and the Enchantress. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go after his mummy. There we go. Okay, the mummy is still alive. We might still lose here, honestly. Actually, if the Cleric stays alive here, which he might... Yeah, the Cleric is actually still alive, so we can actually take out the rest of the units here. Or at least try to. Like, for example, let's do... We should be able to hit the Archon by doing this. We should. There you go. Let's freaking go, guys. Got a little bit nervous there, but we managed to get a good victory right there for our 10th win. Yes, let's freaking go, guys. We just need 2 more wins to get to the max reward. Please, I'm hoping to get there with this brand new hero. Let's continue on. Yokie dokie. Just 2 more wins to get there. Ooh, okay, very interesting deck, not gonna lie. Like, he has a zombie striker combo. I just don't see this in challenges. I see, of course, the meta decks everywhere, but not this deck, surprisingly. So it's going to buff up the striker. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's buff up the Jocelyn here, and then we should be able to hit the Enchantress Torso walls multiple times, hopefully. Okay, and then the Jocelyn will deal damage. His Enchantress died. Okay, yeah, his Enchantress died right there. He did buff up the zombie and the striker, so let's see if we can either nerf him or take him out as quickly as possible. He's going for the double hit on the mummy. Go for it. Okay, plus this, the Cleric, very well played. Let's see. We don't have a good angle, sadly. We don't have a good angle. Can we push the Jocelyn towards the striker? No, we don't. We do hit the Mice Bandit, but I completely missed the Jocelyn. That was not the play that I wanted to do. Alright, so he's going to hit the mummy. Okay, that's fine. I just need to take out the striker real quick, and then the Mice Bandit, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be... We'll be fine. We'll definitely be fine here. Let's just enchant the... take out the striker, and then enchant the mummy. There we go. We did a little bit of damage to the zombie, and of course, the mummy... sorry, the Jocelyn pulls the zombie. Let's freaking go. Alright. Again, I would like to nerf his zombie. The zombie is doing too much damage for what he's supposed to be doing. Did he just get a triple kill? He did. Wow, he might actually win this one now. Oh my goodness. Let's push the zombie towards the fire. Hopefully we'll hit the Mice Bandit as well. I need to take out the Mice Bandit. Let's do this. Okay, not bad. We do hit both of them for a lot of damage. I just need my Jocelyn to stay alive, please. He gets hit towards the fire. He gets a double hit. No way, dude. We might lose this one. We might lose this one. Let's hit the zombie like this. We do not pull anyone in. No way he manages to get a victory with this deck. Very well played. Very well played. I should have... Man, I messed that up. I definitely messed that up, ladies and gentlemen. Man, so unfortunate that I wasn't able to get the 12 wins, but regardless, you guys cannot complain about 10 wins. That was an amazing run overall right there. Let's claim this reward right here real quick. I don't need any more common heroes except the farmer and the scarecrow. Champions, blacksmith, and the wizard. Okay, not the best, of course, but you know, this deck, or sorry, this account is already almost maxed out. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. What do you guys think of this deck? The Cleric, very strong. He kind of fits in almost every deck, to be honest with you. This deck just, you know, buffing him up while using the enchanters is just incredibly strong overall. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.